Good evening. My name is Michael Foreman, and today we'll be discussing the key points of Chapter 3, which were the speaker, the audience, and the purpose. If any of the three lack, your speech will fall apart. So, one of the best ways to connect with your audience is to, one, have an identified, credible, and unbiased source, and as well to just know your audience a little bit. If you're speaking to a group of people that strongly believe hunting should be outlawed, probably not the best time to share a story about how your father split an arrow while practicing for hunting season. Now, it's one of the helpful things to focus on while giving a speech is chunking your ideas. You can think of chunking as putting all these ideas into different bins to pull out of as you move from one subject to another. So, but all of these should fit and act as supporting ideas or key points to your central idea. Your central idea is if you condensed your entire speech into one sentence, what would you be talking about? Why are you there? What is the point of you talking to these people in the first place? And it's important to read the room and set the mood in a way. If you are trying to give an upbeat speech to a group of mourners, it's going to be off-putting, and they might view you as disrespectful and tune you out entirely. A speech has a lot to do with its audience and the time and place, as well as the content and the speaker themselves. A brilliant speech in one place could be a disaster in another. And keeping your speech to a certain time limit will also make sure you don't lose most of your audience. A famous example being Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President's Gettysburg Address, an incredibly famous speech that is known throughout the country and abroad. And he spoke for a few minutes. And someone spoke shortly after, and they gave a speech that lasted about 2 or 3 hours, and his name is hardly known, and few, if anyone, paid attention to what he was saying. So, in conclusion, it is important to connect to your audience. It is important to know the topic you are speaking of and tailor your speech a little to avoid any awkward circumstances. Anyway, thank you for your time, and that is all I have for today. Goodbye.